Welcome to Cornwall and welcome to KERNOW EXP. We explore from land, sea and air and the lost and forgotten places. So we're now about to go exploring. So let's go, folks. Hope you enjoy KERNOW EXP, Cornwall's premier exploring YouTube channel. Let's go. Hi folks, welcome back to KERNOW EXP. Today we're out in the farming community of Cornwall, somewhere west of Camborne, yes. Now we've not been down here before, we've been around the area quite a bit, but where we are now, we've never stepped foot on it before. So this is a virgin one again. And so let's show our face. Hello. So I hope you're all good, hope you're all enjoying the videos. We're back into the breach now again, and we're out today on a walking video. This might be quite long-winded. We've got the Mini 4 Pro with us, so we're going to do a bit of droning as well, some abandoned buildings and what have you. So that'll be quite good, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's go, shall we? Obviously I've checked the area on Google Maps, but it's always best to get one's feet on one's ground, if you know what I mean. So we've got an active farm to the left of us. He's harrowing the field at the moment, I believe. So we're trying to avoid him if we can. But I don't foresee there being any problems as such. But yeah, there is an old barn in a field somewhere which is falling in, so I might have to use the old Google Maps to pinpoint where that is exactly, but I do believe it's somewhere on the left here. It's a lovely little place here. We've just gone through a very old farm, and we're going to film that on the way back, and then we're going to go down to another lane which we've never been before, which is across the road to where we are, kind of thing. And there is some potential abandoned buildings there, old farm buildings and what have you. So a little bit of urbex today. Not going to push, not going to break any boundaries or anything, or I'm not going to push it too hard today. There's a tractor going by, because I'm pretty sure the landowner knows who we are, so so I don't want to pee him off too much. But this is a public right of way. We're perfectly within our right to be here, so that's why we're here, folks. So can we find the old barn? Oh, can't see it over there anywhere, but hopefully we'll come across it. Now there's a railway line down here, an active one, but also there's an old railway line which closed a long time ago, and I forget the name. I think it's the West Cornwall Railway. So it's really, really old, well over 150 years old. So there's not going to be much left of track bed as such, but we do believe that there is a building down there which we need to look at. So just spied something over there. I think it's just a tree that's fell over. Okay. Yeah, it does look like a tree, so I'll leave that one go. Now, which way do we go? Decisions, folks. I don't think we should go. I don't think we should go down there, but we'll just have a brief look, shall we? It's a lovely bit of countryside, isn't it? Wowzers. You could do a bit of wild camping down here and nobody would know you're here. Look at this field, folks. Timeless, isn't it, really? That was probably like that 100 years ago. Eh? You can imagine them planting potatoes in here. can imagine them ploughing it with horse and plough, and then later on Fords and tractors came in. This where I am now, to me, looks timeless, folks. Timeless. Amazing. Right, we're not here to gawk at the scenery, we're here to explore. So let's explore, shall we? Okay. Right, I'm pretty confident we've got to go up here. So it looks like a little quarry there. It's being quarried out for stone for the local houses, by the looks of it. That could possibly be done by the railway, the Great Western, more than likely. So yeah, it's a bit of a waffle today, folks, and a bit of a walk. So yeah, if you like damn videos, as I know some of you do, then you're going to be treated. So look at this quarry here a minute. It's not really a quarry as such, folks. It's more of a big pit, really. But it's where they would have quarried out all the stone for all the houses and railway infrastructure that would have been built around here, which there is a lot. Okay. This video might be the biggest video this week, I'm afraid. I think we're back out on Wednesday night with David, but we are deep in the process of moving house, folks, so that's a priority at the moment, and that will reflect in the videos, i.e. 1 or 2 good ones a week now, I think. We'll try and get 3 if we can. But we're back out again with Mrs. KERNOW tomorrow. Gonna treat her to a meal somewhere, I think. Alright. So we should be close to the active current main line at the moment, railway. Should be close. Alright, I'm going to stop a moment. Ooh, so that's where we just come from. Rather good, eh? Can't see that barn that should be around here. We might have to consult Google Maps. I wanted to avoid doing that today, but I think we're going to have to. We can't see that anywhere. Unless we're not on it yet. Could be. Could be the case we're not on it yet. Lovely bit of countryside. Should sleep well tonight, bit of fresh air. Let's have a look in the field at where we've come from a moment. That'll give us our bearings, won't it? Yeah. Right. Okay. There is something over there, look. That could be it right there. Yeah, it does look like it. Can you see it down there, folks? I'll zoom in a minute. See that building there? I'll just point to it if I can. There. So we're going to try to have a look at that on the way back, if we can. But yeah, beautiful bit of countryside. So we're going to look over this side a moment, because this will give us some more bearings to where we are. Cool, blimey, there's a vast like valley over there. That'll be interesting to have a look at. I think probably on the way back, because we've got to get to the old barn up here now, because this is barn number 2 we want to look at. Now physically, I don't know if we can make it physically there, but we will be able to fly above it anyway, so that's kind of cool, isn't it? Right, this is the main line here, the main railway line from Penzance to Paddington, Great Western Railway. So I've been wanting to come here for years, folks. Now, my old landlord, this is his stomping ground when he was a child, because we're not far from Angaric, if you know where Angaric is. So yeah, he used to tell me about this one. It's a vast area. Right, so there's the main line. We're gonna just have a brief look at it. There we go. There you are, folks. The main line. That's heading towards Penzance down there. And then on this side, this is heading towards Camborne, Redruth, and the platform formerly known as Gwynia Road changed for Helston. So just up there was the junction station for the Helston Railway, which I've been associated with the Preservation Society for quite a while. I'm due to go back again real soon, actually. So you're going to be seeing hopefully some new content with the Helston Railway from us, which will be good. Ah, there's that barn, that. No. Oh, there's cows in there, so. Right, so where that barn is there, don't know if you can see it or no, that is built on the West Cornwall Railway, and we're going to walk up the path a bit more, and then we're going to get the drone up for a brief flight. But don't worry, we're going to get the drone out again a bit later. So yeah, so we're going to walk up to, this is the older railway. It's very old indeed. It predates the line we just walked over there, and I think this line here went all the way into Redruth before they built the viaduct. So it's that west end of Redruth, where the car park is now, near the coal yard. So yeah, this is railway history here, folks. Indeed, it is. The railways are quite a bit of history in my own family, because both of my granddads worked for the railways, one for the Great Western and one for the LMS. He was a loco driver, and he worked at the National Coal Board as a driver on a steam engine. Now what engine that was, I don't know, possibly an austerity, because it was just at the beginning of World War II. Excuse me. Now, I don't know if we can gain access to this, but we will try. No, I don't think we're going down there, do you? So this is the old railway line right here, folks, and somebody's been dumping their shit there, and this was a cutting at one time. You can just make out, I don't know if you can see it or no, but just down in there, this is quite deep, so this would have been dug out by the West Cornwall Railway, which not many people know about that. Only if you're a railway enthusiast, you will. Yeah. So I don't know how the drone is going to fare today, because it's a bit blowy. We've got the small one, you see, but we're going to give it a go though. It would be rude not to. We'll possibly go from here. Yeah, I think we'll go from here. So there it is over there. I probably could get down to it if I wanted to, but there is cows in the field and I think they're bollocks. So, you know, word of advice, do not go into a field with bollocks because they will potentially go for you. So yeah, anyway, here comes the drone video, folks. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so we're back again, folks. This time we're backtracking now, and what we're going to do is go down into the valley here, and we're going to turn right and go down this other path that we didn't go down a moment ago. So nice bit of history so far with the railway, Westcombe Railway. So that's quite interesting, isn't it? So now we're going back into farming history. Now, I've never been down here before, folks, so this is virgin land to me. And back when I was a child, this would have been far beyond the beaten track for me, because I'm west side of Red Roof, really, North Country. So we would have never come down here. But yeah, first time for everything, isn't it, folks? You know. Now, the first job I ever had was working on a farm up at Trenant, which is just outside of Craharick, which is near St Day, which is near Red Roof. So I do understand farming. And like I said a moment ago, if you are out walking in the countryside and you're not local and you don't understand the countryside, it would be wise not to go inside a field full of cows, because even though they could be cows, i.e. female, there's always a chance there's a bull there. Now, if there is a bull there and he's on heat, he'll probably defend his women, his female folk. So yeah, words of wisdom there, folks. Caution, you know. I'm not saying that all cows are like that, but some are. Now, sheep, if you're walking in the countryside and there's sheep around, keep your dog on a lead, because the farmer has the right to shoot your dog if it's interfering with their animals. So that would be heartbreaking, wouldn't it, to have your dog shot because the dog was not on a lead. And yeah, that would be very, very bad. But you cannot do the farmer for it, because he's perfectly within his right to protect his animals. Anyway, we've got the tractor boy still down here, so we're going to avoid him, I think. But even if we do come across him, I'll go, right, pard! Okay, so we're going right now. Now, I wonder where this goes. Wonder what things we're going to stumble across. So, let's just have a little look and see what we can see. Well, I've chose a good day to do this, folks. It's not too cold, it's not too hot. Just right. Do you remember the Darling Buds of May? Do you remember Pop Larkin? He would say, perfect. This is perfect. Yeah. Proper job. Now, is this completely overgrown? Is this unpassable? We're going to find out, aren't we? Looks like a vehicle has been down here at some point. A tractor, probably. Ooh, ground's a bit churned up. Right. Where the heck am I taking you all, folks? What is KERNOW boy doing? Don't know, mate. Just making it up as we go. Sometimes that's how we roll, folks. You know, it's good just to roll with it. And if you've been watching for a while, this is what we do on a regular basis. And 9 times out of 10, it always pans out good. So, you know, we're just rolling with it. Now, what have we got here? A bush. We're going to get bushed. Shit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're through. Oh, yes. Okay. So is this a dead end or no? Probably. There is a gate up ahead, so we might have to backtrack, folks. But don't worry, if we got to backtrack, I won't bore you with walking back. We'll cut the video. Right, let's have a look here a minute. Yeah, I think this is a no-go because that's chained. I suppose we could. Oh, now that gate post looks quite interesting. Could that possibly? Oh no, it's granite, so no. Right, so it looks like. Whoops, I banged the camera then. Sorry about that. Looks like the farmer is allowing people to come here, so that's kind of cool, isn't it? We will go forth a little bit. But look at the view around here. Oh man, it's magic, isn't it? Magic, magic, magic. Oh, it's the train, folks. Oh, we're going to get a good view of the train. See the train? Sorry, my crap camera work then. I do apologise. Oh, bugger. Right, okay, yeah, crap camera work then. I do apologise about that. But I don't think we're going to go much further with this now, to be fair. I'm probably going to miss something up round here, but I don't think I am. It would be nice, folks, wouldn't it, right? In an ideal world, that over there in that bush trees there, there's an old abandoned house, but there isn't. Anyway, we're going to backtrack now, and well, I'll meet you at the farm down here, and you can have a look at the farm as we go through, because it's a very old farm and I think it could be semi-derelict. But anyway, see you in a minute. Okay, and we're back again, yes. So we're approaching this very, very old farm, folks. Now, there is a bit of farm traffic around here, so that you might hear a bit of that in a moment. Yet again, we might even see the farmer himself. I can just hear him coming by now, so there will be a bit of noise in a moment. Now, over to the left here, there's what I pointed out earlier, a very old asbestos shed. It does look like a Nissan hut to me. Now, a lot of farms, what they did after the war is they bought a load of these prefabricated buildings off the Ministry of Defence. And that's how quite a few of them survive today. Now, some friends of ours have bought a Nissan hut a few years ago and they use it as a workshop. Thing is with asbestos, folks, if you don't touch it, don't create the dust, it's perfectly fine. But it's when you touch the dust and disturb it and make dust, that's the problem. It's the dust. Right, I've definitely warmed up a bit, but it is a little bit cooler today. Now, I'm going to try to see if I can zoom in on this potential Nissan hut, folks. We are getting close to the corner of the field there now, so we'll try to have a little look. You can just see it coming into view. Is there an entrance? Don't know. Yeah, there is, right here. Here we go. Right, it is falling down quite a bit by the looks of it. But yeah, I believe that's a Nissan hut over there. Can you see it, folks? So I think we may have a look at that in the future, but not today, I'm afraid. Definitely not today. Now there's Farmer Boylet. Oh, he's just doing some mowing. I thought he was doing harrowing, but no. He's mowing. Right, so we're close to this extremely old farm house and farmyard. There's another quarry in there. Bloody hell. That's interesting. See, we're not allowed to go in there because he's there. If he went there, I'd be quite interested to have a bit of a dig around there, but I think instantly he'll get out of his tractor and say, "Hey boy, what are we doing here? This is private." I went, "Oh, sorry, Cock." Yeah. Right, so we're approaching. I don't think this building's abandoned, so we're not going to be cheeky bugger and have a little nosy, but we'll walk by and we'll show you what I mean. It's got a very, very traditional style, like granite porch out front, which is really nice. So we're virtually there now, look. So we've got some farm machinery here which looks fairly old, and I don't think it's being used. You can tell that trailer's not moved in a long time. Right, so I think they might have had trouble with trespassers before, look, because as you can see it's got private, no right of way, another sign there about farm machinery and what have you. So, really, really old barns, probably nearly 200 years old, I should imagine. There's the house over there, folks, look at that. Amazing, eh? As you can tell, this is quite old by the way it's constructed. 1960s, this one, I'm guessing. So you've got a massive plough here, which doesn't look old. It's fairly newish type. So, yeah, this farm here, I think the part on the left could be an Airbnb, but this bit here is potentially not lived in, but I'm not saying it is, I'm not saying it isn't, just saying potentially. So we've got this lovely old farm buildings here. Look at these. Look at these, folks. So yeah, look at that. Still a working farm. But look at the age of the building, especially that barn there. Look. That's like 250 years old, if not more.